Good day, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. I decided to do the third vlog a little bit differently. I am at a place called the Soap Creek Mill over by my house, and I figured I would do a change of scenery other than from my neighborhood, because I have no idea how any of this sounds. So I'm going to hope it sounds good, because we have a creek plus a little bit bigger creek-ish, river-ish. And we've got wind and natural noises going around, so I have no idea how this is going to sound. Hopefully it'll sound okay though. Maybe in the object of the wind, perhaps. But anyway, so I know I haven't like posted a whole bunch as of recently. I've been very busy with work, so that's just been keeping me busy. And they've been having me open at my store more often now, so I'm just usually really tired by the time I got home. Like yesterday, I worked at 5 to 1:30. And like, who really wants to get up at 5 a.m. for their work? Like, I get it, but no, thank you. I don't like it as much. But, you know, there is the advantage of getting off at 1:30. So you do have most of your day, although when you're really tired, you don't really want to do much of anything. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this vlog. The next vlog is my financial status, which really hasn't gone anywhere. So with me and my financial status not going anywhere, that was just because of me being out. My back injury, I was not able to accrue any extra money, obviously, from being out of work. And you know, it really sucks, because I was really kind of hoping to put more money into my savings account. But the good news is I have not touched the original $100 that I have. I've not touched it at all. So a little bit more on the credit card, a little bit more on the debit card, because it just means less money that I have. But it just means that I haven't touched my savings account, which I will count as a positive, because usually by this time I would. But stop saying "but" so often. I just don't know how to vlog. Anyway, so this is just a little update, plus a little bit more beauty shots. I'll include more stuff in the vlog. I'll be shooting on my other camera that I have, and then I'll maybe shoot a little bit more on this one. But thanks for watching, and we'll keep you updated as we move on. So I guess kind of bouncing off what I said previously, I guess the subject of this video would then be kind of like motivation and like getting through the day and whatnot. I know with COVID-19, things have been like wherever. I mean, it's just kind of like here, there, everywhere inside, craziness and whatnot. And I know that the essential workers, people who work in the medicine, my father, for instance, is a physician's assistant, and he has had a difficult time with COVID, you know, being able to see patients, not being able to see patients, still going to the office and dealing with clinic patients and whatnot. But I just wanted to use this as like a thank you to all the service members who, including our military services, who have been trying to deal with all the COVID responses and whatnot, you know, putting their lives at risk for making sure that we normal human beings stay safe while they're out there on the front lines protecting us and whatnot. I wouldn't necessarily call myself an essential worker is the word that I'm looking for. Thank you, essential workers. Hang on. If you could hear that kid down there, he just said I rule the world. That's the cutest thing ever. But anyway, I just wanted to say is thank you to all the service members and the essential service workers. I guess you could call myself a service worker, but I don't really see it that way. I just see it as just, you know, making sure that I'm able to provide for myself as best as I can anyway. And I wouldn't say I'm exceptionally fortunate to have had a job during COVID. And, you know, with my previous employer, I probably would have really questioned that. And, you know, just the trust in my employer. I'm actually stop looking at the lens on top, the screen, and actually look at the lens. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a dude who just decided to pull out a camera and start talking to it. But if you've gotten this far in the video, thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna switch over to a different clip now. So, why are you watching this video? What I want to say is for motivation, and how difficult motivation can be, especially when you're exhausted and tired from working everywhere, from working all the time. You know, I have been non-stop since I started my new job. I've been non-stop since February or so. Taking a couple of days off here and there just for health reasons, obviously for my back, and then I took a little vacation with my girlfriend and some other friends, and that was fun. But it's still very draining because what some people don't necessarily realize is, and by people I mean customers and whatnot, is that we are very tired. We are exhausted. And when you put up a fight for us, or when you start to whine and complain over something so small, it just makes us like hate you even more. Now, I'm not saying I hate people in general, but they definitely make it very hard to do so sometimes. You know, and I would like to think I speak for a lot of people when I say that some people are just, we just don't want to deal with you. We've got enough of our own stuff going on. The last thing we want is to deal with y'all. And if you're gonna be more of an annoyance to us, just get out. No one wants to talk to you. Just leave. And I know that could really be difficult emotionally on certain people. And, you know, having to struggle to deal with COVID, you know, protecting ourselves, people aren't staying 6 feet apart, whether they're trying to be super specific on something, and we just can't help them, and they just get more and more and more progressive about it. We're just really tired at the end of the day. You know, it would be nice if every service member could just, I need to stop saying essential worker, I'm sorry. Every essential worker and service member could just take like a week off. Like a week off and just, you know, just chill, relax, recoup. What I'm trying to say is, after rambling for 2 minutes now, don't give up hope. Don't waste yourself away just slugging it out. Find something to do that makes you happy. Don't let COVID keep you down, keep you out of the fight. Keep pushing through, keep pushing hard so that you can succeed and that you can make the best out of a bad situation. Now, these are words that I could use for myself because of me waking up earlier, to be going to work, to be putting more effort into work now because they're giving me more responsibility. It's challenging, yes, to say the least. It's scary, absolutely, but that doesn't mean I can't do the work, and that doesn't mean that you can't do it either. It doesn't mean that you, with any work that you've got going on, that you can't do the job. You can do the job. You can push yourself further than you actually realize. You can do it. It's all about whether you want to or not. That's really what it boils down to. And again, sorry for rambling for so long now, but if you've stayed to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want, click that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. I'll do my best to get out and do more stuff that's more vlog worthy, I guess, because if you guys just want to hear me rant and talk about my day or whatever I think about whatnot, let me know if that's even something you'd be remotely interested in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.